Welcome aboard Enchantment of the Seas. We're very excited to be on board. We have not been here in just about a year actually, but I want to show you our room. We actually have an interior room this time, which we don't always do, but let me show you where it is. Room number 7665. And once we get inside the room, I'll show you exactly where we are in relation to the ship. Take a look around. Okay, so come on over here. This is a visual of the ship. We're in this corner here. So you can see we are actually one of the very last rooms until these aft balcony rooms. So it should be pretty quiet in this part of the ship.
I was very, very wrong about this assumption. It turns out that we were directly over the Spotlight Lounge, where every single night until about midnight, there was very loud music coming through the floor. Very loud bass guitar and drums, and yeah, if you are not a light sleeper or you like to stay up late, this probably wouldn't be an issue for you. But we at least wanted to mention it so you are fully aware.
Let me show you all the features because there's a lot of little nooks and crannies in this room. So when you first come in, you can see we have a sideways positioned bed, which this is the first time for us that we've been in a room that has this orientation. This is the typical king size bed, which is two singles pushed together. We have two nightstands, which I love these nightstands because there's two drawers. Nice wide drawers. No electrical outlet on this side of the bed. There is a sconce. There's a little shelf here, a mirror instead of for our headboard, I guess. This side over here, this is so tight. I think it's like 4 inches of space. Oh, wow, that's super tight. Glad this is Marshall's side of the bed, not mine. Another sconce here. Another nightstand. Again, no electrical outlet. So if you use a CPAP machine or some other medical device, you will need to ask the ship for an extension cord. We have a TV that pulls out and swivels pretty far. Get out of this little corner. So we have 3 shelves, one of which of course has the safe. Here in the vanity area, we have 3 very wide drawers. And I'm impressed with the age of the ship. I thought these drawers might be showing more wear than they do. So it's in pretty good shape. We have 2 cabinets, one on either side of the vanity mirror. This is deeper than the ones on the newer ships actually. So that'll be great for storing sunscreen and sunglasses and stuff like that. We have our thermostat, the old dial type. We have a vanity light. I always like to show you the outlets. We have 2 American outlets. This dial doesn't really work. It was used to be used to control the volume of the announcements coming into the room, but it doesn't really work. Then we have 2 Euro outlets, so we are happy with that. The middle drawer, of course, we have our hang tags to order breakfast, room service, the full room service menu, and also a mini bar menu. There is a trash can under the desk, and then we have 3 less narrow drawers. I mean, 3 more narrow drawers, but there is a blow dryer and some tissues. And then 2 empty drawers. You probably notice there is no refrigerator. So that's a little disappointing, but we will ask our stateroom attendant to bring ice every day so that we can have our waters or sodas chilled. So we have a full-length mirror. Now to the part of the room that is a little more interesting. We have a chair here at the end of the dead end here. We have a pretty nice deep hook, so I can see hanging our bathrobes or something there. This closet, check it out. You can't really open it or close it because the chair is here, but there are 3 more drawers. There is really adequate hanging space, even a second bar down below, which looks like it does get removed, but I would leave it. I don't like to mess with anything that the ship crew has put here. We have life jackets above, and I can already see there's a little night light, which I really like that because this room gets incredibly dark at night because there are no windows, obviously. So that little night light, once you get close to the bathroom door, that little night light is gonna come on. Not bright, but bright enough for you not to trip. So let's go into the bathroom. Already a little different than some of the bathrooms we've been in most recently. We have 4 little hooks here on the door, which for now you can see I have my purse hung up. Let's go into the bathroom where we have a shower curtain. It's been a while since we've had a shower curtain, but this is your typical well outfitted shower. You have your temperature dial for hot and cold, and then you have the water on and off dial. You have a bar for stability. There is no bar for shaving your legs or washing your legs. We do have the hair and body wash combo, and then there's a shower head that does go up and down, which is nice, and it also comes off. And I'm getting water on myself. We also have, which I always like, a clothesline. Oops. A clothesline for hanging up towels or bathing suits, mostly bathing suits and Marshall's sweaty running clothes. So I'm gonna leave that open for now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 little cubbies for storing toiletries. There's also this little itty bitty drawer, and then there's this cabinet below with spare TP. Speaking of TP, we have the toilet paper holder here, and this is a bath mat, a trash can, very small shelf, but adequate. We have our upgraded shampoo, body wash, and conditioner, and lotion. Because Marshall and I finally achieved 340 points on Royal Caribbean, so we are almost halfway to Pinnacle, so we're excited about that. We have our little vessel sink here, and of course we have a flush and another trash can. It is pretty tight in this bathroom, I'm not gonna lie, but I was surprised to see the floor is this like whitish cream color, because a lot of times it's like blue or like an ugly brown. So I like white because to me it looks cleaner. We have 2 bath towels, 2 hand towels, washcloths here, and I think that pretty much sums up the entire bathroom. And probably, let's see if we missed anything here in the room, but I think that is the grand tour of this little interior room, room 7665 on Enchantment of the Seas. So we will be filming more things for you from Enchantment of the Seas, so stay tuned, and thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.